Ashley Strohmeyer live for us in New York. Ashley, thank you. Let's bring in the co-author of Stolen Youth and the Mom Wars Substack, Bethany Mandel, along with Defense of Freedom Institute spokesperson Angela Morabito. Thank you both for coming on. Bethany, to you first. I mean, you kind of heard what Ashley was saying there. You have these college leaders coming out saying they strongly condemn anti-Semitism. Here's a soundbite from the president of Georgetown University. Watch.
My time is almost gone. If I may, just one more question. When hiring faculty, does Georgetown currently have a vetting process that includes screening for anti-Semitic content and a candidate's public record?
Not at this time, Congressman.
I'm always a little skeptical, Bethany, when they say they condemn anti-Semitism but really haven't made any changes.
Yeah, Georgetown just had to fire the head of their Islamic Studies department because, shocker, he had some ties that were less than desirable for any student at Georgetown. But I'm concerned about rumblings that I'm hearing at Columbia about a deal that is inadequate. Also, I think that the Trump administration really has a mandate right now to take on anti-Semitism, and House Republicans are taking this very seriously. And I'm worried a little bit, actually, honestly, about what we're hearing about the deal that's coming out of Columbia. I hope that it's strong enough that we will see consequences for schools around the country, because this is really the first test case.
Yeah, and we should know very soon. Meantime, a UC Berkeley chancellor was asked about hiring a professor who said that October 7 was justified.
See, I understand freedom of speech, but you get to decide who to hire. Why would you give a position to someone who said October 7th was justified? Why?
Usama Makdisi, Professor Makdisi, is a fine scholar. He was awarded that position from his colleagues based on academic standards.
Fine scholar, Angela, good scholar, hates Israel. So,
It's ridiculous. Hearing that person described as a fine scholar is repulsive to me, and it should be to everyone. These are taxpayer-supported institutions, and there's no justification for having federal tax dollars support someone who's going to spread this kind of hate to the next generation. Not only does the Trump administration have a mandate, I believe, from the public who's fed up with what we see at these elite campuses, but they also have a mandate in the law. Title VI of the Civil Rights Act says no federal funding to places that discriminate like this. Anti-Semitism cannot be tolerated on college campuses, and this hearing and the actions of the Trump administration are more proof that they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal. They're not going to let this blow over, as much as some college presidents may hope that it would.
Yeah. Meantime, Bethany, you wrote the following in the New York Post, quoting here, "The left is a cult, and parents can fight it with Supreme Court's blessing. The Supreme Court made it clear the state can't force kids to absorb beliefs that conflict with their family's faith. Now it's up to the parents to make their schools abide by that principle." Expand on that a little bit, if you would, for us, Bethany.
I think that we've seen a secular religion take over on the left. When you put a pride flag on your front steps, that's a statement of your belief. When you put a sign on your front lawn, "In this house we believe in science," this has become a religion for those on the left. And in the Supreme Court, we've seen that they've limited the ability of the school districts to teach this LGBT ideology, but this is only one component of this religious faith that they've developed over time that they're very fervent about. And when we see how they talk about climate change, it feels very cultist. It feels very doomsdayist. It reminds me of Heaven's Gate. And I hope that, as we've seen the Supreme Court case decide, you can't teach this component of the religion, that we see it expanded and we see a real grounded way of teaching science in our country as well.
Meantime, the Free Press writes the following: "How do you fix schools? Teachers Union says stop Trump, ICE, and fascism." One convention delegate from Texas summarized them by telling me the response that a friend of hers got while trying to talk to other union members at this gathering about the best ways to teach reading and writing. "We don't have time for that. We've got to fight Trump," her friend was told. Who needs reading and math when you got Trump? I've got 30 seconds for you, Angela.
Then I'll make it quick. This is the teacher union bosses telling you who they are, and we should believe them. The NEA is unique in that it has a federal charter. It has had one for more than 100 years. And the Defense of Freedom Institute has a report actually exposing how they've enjoyed all the privileges of this charter, but none of the responsibilities, like maybe some federal oversight. But tomorrow, there's going to be a bill introduced to potentially yank that charter. So this story isn't over, but we know the unions are not there for students.
Right, and the remedies do not exist. Angela Morabito, Bethany Mandel, thank you both.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.